welcome. Thanks for joining me. This is the reference photo that I will be using to do this sketch in this video. And I picked it because I love the street performer. And this is located in Venice Beach, Florida, the downtown area. So I thought it'd be really neat to just sketch like a person with some guitars. And so I'm going to pencil it out first, and then I'm going to start the video with me doing the pen work over the pencil, and then we'll go from there. So I started with the ink on his head and I totally messed it up. So I used my Uni-Posca, I covered it up, and I'm going to lightly pencil it out with pencil again, and then redo it with ink. Didn't even want to share with you how bad it was. But the second one, this time, I think it turned out a little bit better. It's such a small head that you don't want to put in too much detail. And I think I got the proportions okay. So let's move on. I erased all the pencil lines, and now I'm going to go in with watercolor. I'm using my Winsor Newton Cotman travel palette for this piece. that layer is dry, I'm going to shake up my Uni-Posca paint pen, and I'm going to go ahead and put in the lettering on the signs. Time to grab my micron pen and add in some more details with ink. So I'm coming to the end, and I'm just putting a little more ink work on top of the dried watercolor. And as I finished and I looked at it, I just realized it was just a little too monotone. So I went in after the fact and added a little bit more watercolor to certain parts, just to make things just a little bit more brighter. And I put some plants here. I added some greenery. Checkered tablecloth. But now that I'm done somewhat, I'm going to finish it a little bit more, but I just wanted to show you there's a little opening here on the paper block, and you just put the little knife, plastic knife in there, and just slice it along the edge. So here's the finished sketch before I added a few more details that I didn't catch on camera, but here it is. I added a little bit more of a darker reddish brown to the roof. I darkened that red awning to the left, added some green to the plants in the window, and a little more detail into the window that's on the right. So yeah, this was a real fun one to do. It's always fun to do people. It's very challenging, but very rewarding in the end. So I want to thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out. I'll leave my list of supplies in the description below with a link if you'd like to purchase. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much. If you're not, think about subscribing so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. Thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful day, and bye for now.